Greetings, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. This is going to be your general reading for the collective energy. I just got a download, collective, and I'm not going to lie, it's not a good message at all. I don't really want to do the energy on this reading, on this energy, but I have to. I have to. So, I don't know. I'm just going to pull some energy based on the download, and I'll talk about the download either during the reading or after the reading that I received about why I'm pulling this energy. All right. So, take it how it resonates. This will not be for everyone. This is going to be for whoever it's for. The download had me go back over my journey with my twin flame, and some things were revealed to me about my connection. I have two other readings that I did before this reading I'm doing right now, but they want me to do this reading first and then post the other two videos after this reading, right? But in one of those readings, I don't know if it's the general reading that I did or the Capricorn reading I did, but in one of those readings, it came out in one of those readings that everything will make sense in the end. There's going to be a revelation you're going to receive from your spirit guides about your journey if you're on that journey. And it's going to make sense to you, and you're going to understand everything. You're going to have complete clarity about the situation. There won't be no more confusion about whatever it is for you, or you're going to have clarity, because I received downloads about my twin flame journey with my masculine, and it made me emotional because they showed me everything I needed to see about that relationship. They also showed me, why certain decisions were made, or they just gave me they gave me everything I needed to see about the relationship or the connection. And they also gave me the judgment on our union together based on his decisions. And for a lot of you, you're going to receive that same download or something similar, where your spirit guides are going to show you clarity about your connection with your person, so that you can clearly see who you're dealing with, or what you dealt with, or why you dealt with it. I want to say that's going to be in that Capricorn's reading, but it could also be in the general spread when I post it. Either one of them. You may want to watch both of them rather, okay? But it's going to come out in those readings what I'm talking about right now, the clarity I'm talking about. It showed up in one of the readings I did yesterday for you guys. And so this morning I got my clarity about the situation that I'm in with my masculine. So I'm doing this energy reading to clarify the download that I received, because it may be for someone else that may receive the same message and may have to, the download made me very sad regarding my situation. In my situation, my masculine is one of the masculine who did not wake up. So I got to see what his judgment is going to be for not waking up. So I don't know if this is going to be for everyone's person, but for a lot of you, it will be your person. Some of these masculines did not wake up. Some of these masculines chose not to honor the commitment with you. And so for a lot of them, their judgment has been made, or the decision has been made for them, right? So this energy reading is going to be based on that download. So if you are in a twin flame situation, you do have a masculine energy that's in a karmic relationship or whatever, this reading may be for you. Take it how it resonates. I just want to see if what I got in my download is going to come out in the reading. And if it does come out in the reading, use your discernment and trust your intuition. All right. All right, Spirit, let's get a clear spread, please, based on the download I received regarding the masculine energy, currently speaking. Make it clear for the collective and for myself to articulate, please, and thank you. What's going on with this energy that I'm channeling right now, Spirit, for the collective? If it's for the collective, the Emperor is still here, the Five of Pentacles, and the Moon card. This Moon energy is giving me, first of all, this person was chosen. This masculine was predestined, and he was chosen. But this masculine chose a different path. Okay, that's what I'm getting with the Moon energy, because there's a path here, right? These two people are being called or chosen for something specific. They're supposed to go down this journey together or take this journey together. But then you have this energy coming out of nowhere to distract them or to stop them from being able to, get their downloads, their guidance, whatever. This is a distraction for somebody here. So these two are supposed to be on this path together, journey together. Somebody here is going to be persuaded or distracted by another energy. Your masculine was persuaded or distracted by another energy. You are focused on the path or the journey. You receive the downloads, you follow the downloads, you follow your intuition. Your person looks confused. See, on this picture, if you can see, for me, I'm seeing it like this. This dog is very attentive to the downloads that's coming from this energy, the moon. But this person has this look on their face like they're confused about what's being said. So because they're not clear on something about whatever this energy is going to come towards this energy and distract them from their journey. This person's going to stay focused on the journey and continue on even when this person decides to go the other way. You see what I'm saying? It's like they're receiving their download from their spirit guides about the journey. One person's listening, one person's not listening. One person's going to be focused, one person won't be focused. One person's going to be not distracted by outside energies, and one person will be influenced by outside energies. You understand what I'm saying? So the both of you had the same assignment. One person was ready or listening or committed to the journey, one person is not. Something like that. All right. They fell for the illusions, or they allowed their... Let's keep going. Take the high resonates. Got the Seven of Cups. Yeah, the Seven of Cups. So the Moon card energy and this person is the same person. There was a choice that was made by this energy to not stay on the path they were chosen for, or with the person they were chosen to be in union with. This energy chose a different path or made a different decision based on how they felt, or something came up for them and they chose a different person, place, thing, whatever. So this energy did not stay on the path they were destined for. This energy chose a different path or made a choice to go the other way. This energy decided to stay on the path they were chosen for, and they decided to focus on the path they were on and not be distracted by anything outside of them. So I hope that makes sense. Seven of Cups reversed came out. And then the World card just fell out, and there's the Ace of Swords. Somebody definitely chose the wrong path here. Somebody chose not to follow their intuition. Somebody chose to ignore their spiritual guidance. Somebody chose not to listen to their higher self. Somebody let their pride and ego to get in the way of this. Somebody walked away from this connection. And somebody is under judgment. This was a union that was destined to come together. What I saw in my download between me and my masculine was that it was a past life connection that we had. And in the past life, either I died or he died. One of us died in the past life because of the other person's decision to not be in union in the past life. So in this lifetime, we were supposed to come together in union and pretty much correct our mistakes or make right what was wrong in the past life so that we can be together in this life. My masculine chose someone else. My masculine chose to ignore the calling on his life. My person chose to go the other way. I chose to stay on the path that I was called to. I chose to follow my intuition. I chose to trust my spirit guides to guide me through this, and they did not. So this is telling me that your masculine more than likely chose the same path, or chose to stay on the path that was not going to lead them to their calling, or whatever the choice they made was not the right decision for them to make when it comes to this connection with you. And because of their decision to not want to be on this journey with you as they were destined to be, they're being judged for their decision to walk away from this connection with you. And it's taken a long time for this judgment to come in for this masculine energy, because their spirit guides was trying to give this person time to do the right thing, just as at the bottom of my deck earlier. So your spirit guides kept you waiting for a long time for your person to make the right choice. Their spirit guides was working with them the entire time, trying to make them make the right choice. Like, it's been a long process for the both of you. Someone here has come to the end of their journey, you and them. For you, your journey is about to start over again. You're about to be getting a new assignment or meeting someone new, something like that. Your person's journey is going to end. They're not going to be able to come back to you in this lifetime, because for a lot of them, this was their last chance to get it right. They did this to you in the past life. They chose somebody else or the wrong path. And because of that, this lifetime, they were supposed to come in and do the right thing by you, come towards you and not walk away from you. They were supposed to come towards you and express their feelings, build this relationship with you. You guys are supposed to work together in union or create something together for the purpose of your, purpose, and be a team. But somebody here wasn't a team player. Somebody here chose to walk away from this connection with their divine feminine. And because of their decision to walk away from you, they're being judged for that. They're being taken away from the situation. I'm going to clarify the Chariot. What's the Chariot? I have the Justice card and the Moon card in reverse. Somebody did not trust their intuition or listen to their intuition, or they ignored their intuition. Clarify the Chariot. Why are these cards like this? Hold on, guys. These decks, I got so many cards flipped up and everything is out of order. Okay. Yeah, everything is out of order. I just said I had too many cards flipped upside down. My deck is out of order. This person is out of order. This person was out of order. This masculine was out of order. There was an assignment. There was a purpose for you guys coming together in this lifetime. In the past lifetime, you guys were together. Your person chose a karmic energy to build with or to be with. In this lifetime, they were supposed to choose a different path, and they chose the same path they chose in the past life. And because of that, they're being judged in this lifetime for their decision to do that. They don't get another chance to come back to you anymore because they've missed the opportunity to do right by you already. It's like the judgment has been made on this person's energy. They're being judged for this. They chose the Queen of Pentacles, or they chose money instead. Yeah, so this masculine chose to invest in other things that would bring in money or some type of wealth or success for them. This person thought that being with this other energy would create some kind of like, what is this masculine's energy? What is this? What is this? Give me a second, y'all. Because I feel like this person they chose over this connection with you, Divine Feminine, was for money and for selfish reasons. It was for selfish reasons. They had their own reasons for walking away, but whatever reasons they had from walking away was for selfish reasons. It wasn't for the right reasons. Whatever reasons they gave themselves or told themselves it was okay to walk away from you were all based on lies. It's like they walked away from you for no reason, or the reason they walked away from you was a selfish reason. This person was very selfish. This person understood that you were the divine partner before, when you guys met. They knew that you guys were meant to be together. But I feel like when this person met you, or when you guys met each other, this person thought that you would be like a quick. So this person came in with the Page of Cups, right? To a Queen of Pentacles. That's your energy collective. This is how they approach the situation with you. They came in with an offer that you thought was bullshit from the beginning. But for some reason, you thought maybe there was something more to this person. Maybe this person is somebody I can get to know. Or maybe there's something there that I don't see. Something like that. You took a risk with this energy. Even though this person didn't approach you the right way, or how they approached you was not the right way, you still took a risk, or you still knew that there was something about this person that you needed to get to know. Like, okay, your intuition, even though this person came in kind of immaturely, or the way they approached you was kind of immature, you still knew that this person was something special. There was something special about this person, even if they approached you the wrong way when you guys met. There was something about this person that made you feel safe with them. It's like you knew as soon as you met this person that there was something special about this person. So you took a risk with this person. You took They're saying something about your intuition kicked in when you met this person. Even though this person could have been younger than you or just not your type or something like that, you knew when you met this person that this person was special to you in some kind of way. Not really knowing what it was exactly, but there was something about this person you knew you needed to be with them in some way. Your intuition gave you that feeling about this person. I'm not saying you misjudged their character. I'm just saying they were supposed to be that person for you, but because of their immaturity and their selfish reasons, they approached you this way because they didn't recognize you until after you recognized them. Something like that. I don't fucking know. What is this talking about? The Queen of Pentacles knew when she met this person that this person was the one. This masculine didn't show up as the one to you at first. It's like they showed up as somebody who was trying to, like, let me say it like this, right? When my masculine approached me, it was through social media. He reached out to me on Instagram. He messaged me on Instagram about modeling some clothes that he makes, right? But at the time, I was also in business of doing massage therapy, right? So he reached out for business purposes. He reached out to ask me for services. But really, when I gave him the price list for my services, the conversation went from services to me being a model for his clothing line and some things like that. So when he approached me, he didn't approach me with a love offer. He approached me with some kind of business adventure or business opportunity for the both of us. But that wasn't his true intentions. His true intentions were deeper than that. And maybe he didn't realize that he approached me that way for a reason. Maybe he didn't know that he was approaching me for a different reason. Maybe he thought he was just showing up for me to be able to buy something from me. You know what I mean? Like, so this masculine could have approached you one way, but truth be told, they met you the way they met you because it was destined to be that way. However you guys met, it was supposed to happen that way. And one of you guys recognized right away that this was your person and the other person did not. Their reason for coming towards you in the beginning wasn't to build a relationship with you. It was for some other reason, okay? Their own reasons. But when you met them, you knew exactly who this person was to you. You knew this was your wish fulfillment. Your intuition told you so, right? So you, from the beginning, already knew when you met this person that this was your person. They needed time to realize that, okay? What else? Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So yeah, I feel like for a lot of you, this could have started off as some kind of business proposal or some kind of offer to work with you on something you were working on or doing for yourself or whatever the case may be. That's how they approached the situation, like they wanted to work something out with you. But that wasn't their true intentions. Their true intentions were to create something more with you, but they didn't say that in the beginning. Or this was destined to be more than that, but it wasn't revealed to you, him in the beginning. Okay, I'm going to get it together. See, this person came in the Seven of Swords energy, right? Very malicious, well, not malicious, but just very strategic. They had a different plan for you. When this person approached you, their intentions were not genuine. That's the point. They approached you in a very disingenuous way for selfish reasons. Maybe you have a nice body. Maybe you had money. Maybe you look good to this person. My person told me that they had been watching my profile or my post before they reached out for months. And it took them some time to build up the courage to reach out, some shit like that. Some real sweet, you know, innocent type shit. But really it wasn't innocent. It was a part of their strategy. That makes sense. So whatever strategy they used to win you over was a way for them to meet you. It wasn't... I'm trying to make it make sense. Eventually, me and my person made the connection in the end. Even though he approached me in a way that he wanted to do business with me in a way, it really wasn't about him doing business with me. Spirit didn't send him to me for business purposes. They sent him to me for us to recognize that we were counterparts or some shit like that. I realized it before he did. And then when he realized that, he got scared and started, you know, acting like he didn't want to be with me in some type of way, whatever. So the strategy they used to get to you was not the best way to get you. They didn't really win you over in the beginning. It took you some time to build a relationship with this person before you fell in love with this person, something like that. But once you fell in love with this person, This person started treating you like an option, or making you feel like they didn't want to be with you in that way. So once you started falling for them and them started falling for you, they started acting as if they didn't have the same feelings for you had for them, and started acting as if they had other things they needed to focus on. Because once me and my person kind of met and had our first, visit with each other, because he stayed far away from me. When he got back home from his first visit, he got back home and acted like he had to get back to work or get back to business because he spent too much time with me over the last month or so, and that his life wasn't quite where he wanted it to be. So he told me that he needed time to work on his business because of all the time we were spending together, he had been neglecting his work, right? And his business wasn't doing well. So I said, okay, that's fine. We don't have to, talk every day, or we can adjust our schedule so you can have more time to work. But the reason that he gave me for leaving me wasn't the reason why he left me. He didn't leave me to focus on his work like he said, or he didn't leave me to focus on his business like he said. He left me to go explore other options. He closed out this cycle with me to go explore options with other people. He started working with another energy at the time. After we met, and after like 2 months into the relationship, he met somebody new. Somebody that he used to work with in the past showed up in his life again. This person showed up with an offer for my person and them to work together in business, because like I said, my masculine's business wasn't doing very well. He had just started his company and it wasn't making money, and he claimed that he needed to focus on the business, and that's why he was creating so much distance between us at the time, and I believed him. I later found out that his separating us or putting distance between us was not about his business. It was him out here exploring other options. So he lied to me about why he needed time to himself. He led me to believe that he needed some time to focus on his work, but really he had been introduced to somebody new that was either in the same business as he was or had something to offer him that would help his business, and he took the offer. That ended up turning into a relationship between the two of them. And instead of him being honest with me about the connection he made with somebody else, he lied to me about it. I had to find out this information online by following him and watching his posts or seeing things he posted that didn't make any sense. And when I questioned him about certain things, he would just lie to me even more. So this masculine did not honor their commitment with you. They chose a third party situation over this connection with their divine feminine. They were supposed to come here this lifetime and make a different choice and not make the same mistake they made in the past. But because of their own selfish reasons, they chose the same path again in this lifetime, which fucked up the plan for the two of you guys coming together. The plan was for you guys to come together, work together, create life together, build a life together, have a business together, be rich together, be successful. That was the plan. Your person fucked the plan up when they let their own ego get in the way of their own way. You know what I'm saying? They got in the way of this connection because of money. They was chasing after a dream with somebody they thought would help them get where they were trying to go, not realizing that you were the one that was going to help them build this life with them. You were the 10 of Pentacles. But they chose this other energy thinking that this person would help them get there faster, maybe. And they lied about it. They told you this person was a business partner, or we're not doing anything, we just work together, or we not doing X, Y, and Z. She don't like me like that. You tripping. If that's all in your head. You try to tell this person that this person had a hidden agenda, moon energy. They didn't believe you. You told this person not to go into business, or you told this person wasn't gonna, do right by them. Whatever you told them, they didn't believe you. They thought you were just jealous because you were not able to do this thing with them, and they blamed you for the ending of the relationship because you got jealous. You couldn't handle the fact that they were working with a woman or whatever. You thought that he was fucking around, and he wasn't, and what he was. Eventually, they stopped being business partners and started being couples, relationship, or in a relationship, and that shit did not work. Their plan to go build a life with somebody else did not work. And Spirit said, okay, maybe now he's ready to walk away from this because he can see things are not working for him. But no, this person kept trying to make things work, kept trying to stay in that shit, trying to create something with this person instead of walking away when they should have. So now the time has come where this person can't walk away from this union. They're stuck in this shit now. Their plan to come back to you has been blocked. Spirit has already told this person it's too late for you to come back and apologize. It's too late for you to try to fix the relationship. You took too long making your decision about this other energy. You wouldn't walk away when we told you to. You kept trying to, hang on to the relationship for selfish reasons, whatever it was. So now we're moving this person out of the way so this person can receive their blessings. So this person can get what they deserve. Eight of Swords. They can't leave this person now. They're stuck in this connection they chose. They betrayed their divine counterpart for a third party. They promised God that this time they would come in and do right by you and you guys would have this connection come together. And when they met you, they came in kind of shady. When they left you, they left kind of shady. They left you in this Eight of Swords energy. Once you figured out what the truth was about your person or who they were with for real, you felt betrayed. This person took action towards someone else, or they allowed someone else to come between you, whatever. And now they're going to be judged for their decision to walk away from this connection with their divine counterpart. There's the Four of Cups. There's the Hierophant. There's the Wheel of Fortune. And they are being blocked from you. This will not come back together in this lifetime. Because your person let this person use sex or material things to win them over. Your person chose to give into their temptation. They chose somebody else over this divine union with you. And now they're regretting their decision. Now they're going through a tower moment. Now everything is falling apart. Now they realize they made another mistake. Now it's like, in my vision, because it was like a telepathic communication between me and my master going back and forth. He was telling me what he did. He was trying to apologize to me telepathically instead of just reaching out the right way, trying to find another way to talk to me. And I received the communication. I heard what he had to say. But now he's regretting what he did. And all I can hear him saying over and over is, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I fucked this up for the both of us. I'm sorry I didn't, leave this person or walked away from you in the first place. I'm sorry. That's all I keep hearing is, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I'm sorry. And I'm just tired of hearing that, honestly. I'm tired of hearing him apologize to me for what he did. As far as I'm concerned, this is over for me and my twin. I don't care to reconcile with him after realizing what he did and why he did it. For me, there's no just cause for what he did. For me, there's nothing he can say to me to make me understand why he did this. I can see why he did this. He did it because he was being selfish. He didn't care about how it was going to make me feel or what I was going to go through. But now he does understand, because now he's going through the same thing. Now he's going through what I went through when he walked away from me. Because now that I walked away from him, everything that I felt when he walked away from me, he now feels that same energy. It's been returned back to the sender. That's where it came from. He did this to us, or he did this to this relationship. Your masculine did this to you. So the same way you felt when they walked away and lied to you about it, that's how they feel now. And they're still too proud to come in and say, I'm sorry. They'd rather send you telepathic communications or songs to apologize. They still won't do the honorable thing and respectfully come towards you. They still won't answer the fucking call. They're still being stubborn about it. Still being, look at the Empress in reverse. That's who they chose to be with, this Empress in reverse. And I'm hearing they dishonored this Empress when they chose this other option. They broke your spirit. Now you're the High Priestess. I don't know about some of you guys, but I lost the baby during my union with my masculine. I was pregnant for a short while and I lost the baby. So maybe the Empress is the mother figure that lost the baby. I did lose a child with my masculine. But I understand why I had to go through that. I understand why the child didn't make it. I'm not, I've healed from that. I'll just say it that way, right? So yeah, I'm the High Priestess now, and this is the person he chose, the Queen of Wands. He's the King of Wands energy, Knight of Wands energy. And there's the Magician in reverse. So this masculine's energy is showing up as the Magician in reverse. He can't manifest anything. He can't create new life. His life will never be the same now that he's chosen to be in this energy. His life will not get better. He will not be able to create new things. He will never be able to be in. So he lost his inspiration, or he lost his muse, or he lost his power. He lost his empress to a karmic. The Four of Pentacles came out, and damn, I can't make it up. He lost his empress to this karmic energy. This karmic could have put a spell on this masculine's energy to control them or to manipulate them this way, but your masculine could have chosen a different path. Your masculine could have chosen not to ignore their intuition. Your person can't use the excuse that the karmic put a spell on me. Yeah, the karmic did put a spell on him. Absolutely. The karmic put a spell on this masculine and made this masculine think that you were the karmic and they were the divine feminine. This karmic put a spell on this masculine and told them that you were the one that was doing spell work on them. They reversed the roles. And your masculine believed that shit. Like I said, Seven of Cups in reverse. This masculine allowed this devil energy to influence their decision regarding this connection with you. And they allowed this temptation of theirs to force them out of this relationship. Like this temptation they could not contain, or this lack of discipline or lack of integrity. This motherfucker's a coward. This connection won't go anywhere though. This union won't last. The two of them won't be able to have a happy ending together. This will blow up in their faces. This is backfiring on both of them. Both of them are miserable as fuck with each other. Both of them hate the fact that they're together like this. They don't want to be together anymore. Them are the karmic. They both want to leave each other behind, but they both are bound together because they did some kind of ritual. Let me move this out the way. This is your new start, divine feminine. This is your new beginning. You've healed from this and you've moved on from this, and now your masculine has to watch you be happy, right? But this karmic and this masculine of yours, spell work was definitely involved here. It's like this karmic reversed the roles. This karmic made your masculine feel like they were the divine feminine and that you were the karmic. And your masculine fell for that. Like they let this person, let me tell you a story right quick. When me and my masculine, I don't know what separation this was, probably the umpteenth one, but anyway, we had a time where we were in connections, right? Or connecting, right? And this was after he started acting funny towards me, or starting acting like, oh, this is when he first went into business with the karmic. When he first met this person, he was telling me about this person's energy. He was telling me how business-minded she was, how she had all this success in the community, and he was trying to get his, he was trying to get his business off the ground. He felt like she would be a good connection for him to build with or whatever. He had a different agenda, I feel, in the beginning. I don't feel like he went away to be with her in that way. It just kind of went that way for the both of them. She seduced him, whatever the case may be, or whatever. I don't fucking know. When he met this person, he told me all about her. And in the first time he mentioned her, I didn't have any ill feelings toward the person. I didn't know the person. But the more he talked about the person and how much work they're doing together, I started to see something that he wasn't seeing. I didn't say it like I was jealous. I was like, you talk about this person a lot. So how long have you known this person? And that's when I got like a little bit of history about them have known each other in the past. But in the past, they didn't work together this way, whatever. So she offered him a job as a photographer for her business. That's how they started working together. He started being her photographer for the nightclub that she ran, and her business started going up. People started coming out every night or whatever. He was making money. He was getting recognition. He was being recognized for the photographer he was and the talent he had. He was excited about it. I was happy for him. I didn't have no kind of feelings about it, right? So I was happy for him. But what she did in the process of them working together, she was using manipulation to make him think that she would be a better fit for him in the life that he was trying to create for himself. She convinced him that the two of them would be able to create a better life together if they worked together on a regular basis. And so it went from a business relationship to a partnership, to a connection, something that had sex to do with it. Sex was involved here. That's how they made the connection with my person, or vice versa, whatever. And that's probably when I lost my baby, when him and this person came together in that way. I don't know if that had anything to do with it or not, but as soon as my masculine decided to join with this energy, our relationship took a turn for the worse. And everything that we were building together started falling apart. And I started to hear from him less and less, so on and so forth. And now we're here, right? So this masculine, thought that he can build a better life with this energy, but this energy used manipulation to make them believe that lie. But I'm still hearing that there was no excuses. This masculine had no excuse for what they did. There is no excuse for what they did, even if it was spell work involved. That's still not an excuse. It's not a good enough reason for spirit to believe it or to buy it or to accept it. They're not even saying to this masculine, okay, we understand, we got it. And you know what? They did tell this masculine that we see she has you under this illusion spell. We're going to free you from that illusion spell. We're going to set you free from that spell. We're going to remove the blindfold so you can see what you need to see so you can walk away. And even when spirit revealed to this person the truth about this other energy, they still did not walk away from this person. When this person cheated on your masculine, they didn't walk away from this. My masculine told me, because he thought we were friends, that the person he was with had cheated on him, or he suspected she was cheating. When we were together, he vowed that he would never be with somebody who would cheat on them, like never forgive that person. But here you are with somebody who's cheated on you, and you're still trying to be with this person. This masculine saw the signs. They got a warning. They received clarity about this person, but they still chose to stay in a relationship for selfish reasons. But now they realize, without a shadow of a doubt, that this person is not their divine feminine. This is a karmic. Now they're ready to walk away from this connection with this karma to be with you. But between the two of you, this is over. They're not going to be able to come back in and rebuild this connection with you anymore. They've done too much damage. They've done too much damage. Or the damage has been done and you've already healed from it. So no, they don't get to come back in and put you in this Empress in reverse energy or manipulate you anymore. They don't get to come in and try to build something with you now, because now it's too late for them. Page of Pentacles, the Hermit, and the Seven of Pentacles. Now they can't come in and try to fix this. When they had the opportunity to come and fix this, they chose not to. When they could have came in and told you the truth and been honest with you about everything, they chose to lie to you some more. So it's like the opportunity for this person has passed. They don't get a second chance to come in here and rebuild this connection with you. They got to stay wherever they are because of what they chose. It's like, this person also feels like you don't want them anyway. They feel like it would be a waste of time anyway to come back in, because they know they did some fucked up shit to you, and they know you're not going to accept their offer. So they feel like it's not even pride and ego. Even to the very last day or the very last minute, for some of these masculines, they're going to still not come in and apologize or tell you the truth. Because for some of them, they convinced themselves that no matter what they say, you're not going to believe them anyway, or you're not going to take them back. So for some of them, they don't see the point in actually coming in here trying to explain themselves to you or give you any kind of explanation. They don't see that it's going to change anything for them. They still feel like they're going to be judged for what they've done. So yeah, for some of them, you may not hear from this person, or if you do, I don't feel like you will. For some of you guys, I feel like this person's too ashamed to come toward you and admit the truth. They may be too embarrassed to come toward you. But they're being guided to come towards you to make this, to speak their truth to you. But this person is like, nah, I'm good. I'm going to go the other way and just take my punishment and let it be what it is. It's like, I don't want to go and tell this person anything about what I've done, because it's just going to make it worse for me or for her or for you. I'm hearing any last words. Do you have anything else you want to say? Like they're let me get the kicker. They're being asked if they have anything else to say to you before they go. Is there anything you want to say to this person before you leave? And this person's like, no, I don't want to say anything to this person before I leave. Just go ahead and take me away. Like, this person doesn't want to even come in and say anything to you. They just want to be over it. Like, they want it to be over. They know that there's nothing they can say that's going to change how you feel. They know there's nothing they can say to get you back. They know that this is over between the two of you, that they've ruined the chance of getting back with you. So instead of them being honest with you or coming in to communicate this to you, They just rather go ahead and walk away and let it be what it is. For some of you, not all of you. What is this? In the distant horizon, I feel like in a couple of days or something like that, for some of you guys, you may get some kind of communication about this person, but it may not come from this person. It may come from somebody else that's close to this person. There's some kind of communication that's going to be coming in from somebody close to this person. It may not be your person that's going to be coming in with communication, but somebody close to them is going to come towards you. And I'm hearing this could be the mother of their child. Or the father of their child. I just get this as something about you're going to hear something from someone close to this person about your person. Somebody may come and reach out and tell you this person's not doing very well since you left. Confirmation burp. Somebody in this person's family, I feel, is going to reach out to you. Maybe you guys have a child with this person. So this person's father or this person's mother may reach out to you. They may tell you that this person is not doing very well, that they are thinking about doing something to themselves. They may ask you to come talk to this person to try to talk them out. So, okay, listen. I don't know. I'm getting something like you may hear some communication from somebody in this person's family about your person. It could be this person's baby's mother, or this could be their mother or their father. They're going to tell you something about this main male, how they're not doing well. Something's going on with them. They feel like if you talk to this person, you may be able to get this person back on the right track type of energy. So I don't know who that's for, okay? Let's see. For some of you, let me clarify this death card. This may be some kind of, I'm getting bad news. Some of y'all may get some bad news from somebody in this person's family, maybe, about this person. Somebody's going away for a while. Oh, somebody may be going away for a while. You may have to come pick up your child from somewhere. Okay, I'm getting car accident. Somebody may be in a car accident or something with a child in the vehicle. Somebody's not going to survive this crash, but the child will be okay. I don't know. I'm getting this masculine could be driving with the child in the car. Something's going to happen to the masculine, but nothing's going to happen to the child. The child is going to be okay. I don't know. Justice. What's this coffin energy? Is this death or what is this coffin energy? This is somebody's car crash. I can't make this shit up. There's going to be a fatal car crash for someone, but for someone else, they're going to survive. Somebody else is going to survive. Divine Feminine, you're going to survive through this. They're not going to survive through this. They're going to have a hard time going through whatever this karma is they're about to receive. This karma may... I'm still getting car crash. Let me ask my pendulum. There may be a near-death experience, maybe a car crash. This masculine may have some kind of accident of some sort, in a car crash or a car wreck. They may go to the hospital. They may be like paralyzed for a little while, or but they're not gonna, it's not gonna take their life. I don't know what this is. Something about a car crash is gonna come for this masculine, or they're gonna be in some kind of bad accident. But this accident is not gonna take their life. It's just gonna take away their freedom. Somebody's losing their freedom, lost their freedom. This is still somebody's karma, though. This is somebody's karma. Ten of Pentacles and the King of Wands again. I don't know what the hell y'all talking about. Same cards. Page of Cups, Eight of Cups, King of Swords, and the Lovers. The Devil again, the King of Pentacles. I don't know what this is, this last little bit. It feels like this masculine is trying to come back to you, but they're not going to make it to you. They're not going to make it in time. By the time they come back to you, it'll be too late for them. You would have already moved on and met somebody new, or in a better place, or just not interested in this person. Something is not going to come back together. It's too late for something to come together now. It's the time has passed, or somebody's going to pass. Yeah, the Nine of Cups and the Four of Cups. It's too late for somebody here to even think about coming back in with this offer. They've already missed the opportunity. My right ear just started ringing for some reason. I'm sorry, my left ear. Wait, what is this about a car wreck? Damn, King of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups walked by. Okay, let me just say this and wrap this up. If there is a car wreck, right? If this person does have an accident of some sort, some kind of near-death experience, whatever it is for him, because the coffin's in reverse, there won't be a new start for you guys. Number one, you guys won't be able to come back together in union. That's just it for this relationship. This is over. This is not going to come back together, okay? This masculine took too long to do what they needed to do. It was too late for them to realize the truth, whatever, or to let go of their pride and ego. They have to heal. They have to work on themselves. They have to go within and do some inner work on themselves, because they have a lot going on right inside of them. So whoever your person is, it's too late for them to come back and try to fix things between the two of you. You already healed from this, all right? If they were to come back in and you were to take this person back, you're going to get Five of Wands energy. This is not going to be a peace of resolution, all right? Or resolve well for you, or end well for you, okay? Coffin reverse. Your masculine made their choice. They had an opportunity to come in and make things right, to heal the relationship. Even once they made the choice to walk away, they could have still came back at some point and tried to fix things between the two of you and resolve your issues. But they chose not to take the opportunity to do that. So now that they're in this energy, their inner conflict is them choosing to walk away from you when they could have just came in a long time ago and tried to make things work between the both of you. Or say they were sorry for what they've done and heal the relationship, but they chose not to. So the end of this is this. Your person has run out of time. It's too late for them to apologize or even to offer you any kind of commitment. The opportunity has passed. You have walked away. You have healed. You've moved on. You will meet somebody new. Somebody who's going to be grounded, somebody who's going to be stable financially, somebody who's going to be secure in themselves, not arrogant, not conceited, very confident, very ambitious, very passionate, very handsome, very, gorgeous, whatever, male or female energy. This is what you're about to receive, because your person did not want to heal things between the two of you. They let their pride and ego come between the both of you. They won't get a new beginning with you. This will not come back together. This is justice on your part. They made their decision final when they chose to ignore their intuition or to walk away from you, period. And once they had the truth about everything, they still chose not to come back in and make things right. So there won't be any kind of new beginning for you and this person. They'll have to watch you move on and find somebody new. They gambled with this relationship. They I heard they gave you away. They gave you away to the highest bidder kind of energy, or the highest bidder is going to take you away. Something about a higher bidder, a higher commitment, higher level commitment, higher level soulmate. I'm sorry. You're going to meet a new person. It's going to be a higher level soulmate. It's going to lead to commitment for some of you guys if you choose this person as your option. You need to understand your person had every chance in the world to try to make things right with you. And each time they were offered the opportunity to fix this relationship or try to resolve your issues, they kept choosing to stay where they were, or again, pride and ego got in their way. They didn't want to walk away from something they had with somebody else, whatever. They didn't want to give to the relationship. They didn't want to be single. They didn't want to be self-sufficient or free from this connection they were in with somebody else. Who gives a fuck? I don't know. Anyway, Divine Feminine, no need to be concerned about your person. The download that I had from my masculine didn't end well. They chose not to, do their part here and establish the relationship or try to mend the connection we had or have. I've chosen to walk away from this. I don't want to waste any more time on this situation. I'm done waiting for my masculine to choose me type of energy. I'm over it, right? So yeah, I'm waiting for new love to come in. I'm ready to build with somebody new. I want to have a genuine connection with somebody I can trust. I don't want to go through this shit anymore with anybody. So yeah, we are being guided away from this to move on, because these masculines, even if they were to come in to try to fix things, it wouldn't work for you guys. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. The Ten of Swords and the Ten of Cups. It doesn't end well for them, but it ends well for you. They betrayed you. They've done their deed. The damage has been done. There's no going back. There's no spinning the block kind of energy. That's not going to happen for some of you. This person doesn't want to spin the block, not because they don't want to try. It's just they're too proud to admit they were wrong. They're too ashamed of what they've done. So it's like they don't want to come in and admit that to you. And for some of them, they better go to their grave and not tell you the truth than to tell you the truth and try to salvage something from this. You know what I mean? And the High Priestess in reverse. They may be still under some kind of spell work, but there's your masculine, there's the King of Swords, there's the Empress, and there's the Lovers. And there's the Karmic, there's the Hangman, there's the Temperance. They're stuck. They're bound to this connection they're in. Whoever they chose to be with, they're bound to that energy for life. There's no getting out of that energy. That person they're with, that commitment they made to be with this person in union, that's something that's been sealed. That's a binding contract. The binding spell they used to bind this person and them together, that shit is legit. Spirit is going to allow it to stay the same. They're going to allow it to stay the same. They're going to allow your person to stay in this karmic relationship. They're going to keep them in this karmic cycle until they learn their fucking lesson. They have to learn. This masculine, really did mess up this connection, or the opportunity for you guys to have this connection come back together. They let their pride and ego get in the way of everything. And when they had a chance to make things right, they chose not to do it. They couldn't acknowledge the fact that it was their fault that all this happened. And some of them have acknowledged it. They just don't want to admit the truth to you. They don't want you to know that it was their fault, but you already know whose fault it was. It's like you never really blamed yourself for this, or if you did blame yourself at some point, you don't anymore. Because like I said, for some of you, you're going to get a revelation about this person. You're going to see everything from past, present, future. You're going to know for sure that this person knew exactly what they were doing. There was no illusions placed on this masculine. Once the illusion was removed from your person, they got the clarity they needed to walk away. They still chose to stay. So they can't have any other chances to come towards you, because they had a chance and they didn't want the opportunity to come towards you, or they didn't take the opportunity to come towards you. They chose to stay stuck in their own fucking way. And now you're moving on to something new. And you have healed from this. This person's being blocked from you because of their choices. You are an earth angel. You were their divine counterpart. They were supposed to hold on to this connection, and they chose to let it go for something else. And that's their karma. You know what I mean? That's their lesson to learn, not yours kind of energy. All right, I guess I'm gonna leave it at that. I guess the overall energy for you, divine feminine, is to be okay with everything now and trust that everything happened for a reason. Everything's going to make sense to you in the end. You will receive the clarity you need to move on from this for good and not look back. For some of you still holding on, you're still hoping that things will get better or this person will come back to you changed and ready for commitment. You will still see the truth about your person. You soon will understand why, if this person doesn't return, why they can't come back in and why this won't work for you and this person. You will get the truth revealed to you, either in your dreams or by downloads or by intuition or guidance or whatever this is for you. But just know that for a lot of these masculines, they fucked it up and they've ruined it for the both of you. There won't be a reunion for some of you guys, or if there is a reunion, it won't come together and last. It won't work. It won't stay together. They're gonna run off again and do the same thing to you another time. 501s twice here. This is not gonna end well for you. This is also them fighting with themselves, fighting with their thoughts, trying to keep things under control, but they're losing control. They're losing their mind. They're not able to function without you. Their whole world is falling apart. They really want to come in and try to fix things, but for some of them, they already know that they can't say anything, so it's going to make you change your mind, so they don't see the point in out of it. Like, it's like, what's the point? If you're telling me my person's not going to take me back no matter what I do or say, so what is the point in me trying to go back and trying to make it work? Like, they're just being real stubborn about it, like real fucking arrogant. Like, they still haven't learned their lesson, basically. Because if that's what it is keeping them from coming towards you, is the fact that you won't take them back, then they're not coming in for the right reasons any fucking way. They need to be coming in and apologizing for what they did instead of worrying about if you're going to take them back or not. That should be the last thing they're worried about. I don't know. It's their loss. You know, it's their loss in the end. They chose this for themselves, and it's their loss. There's nothing you can do. I don't feel like you care anymore. If you do care, it's not to this point where you're ready to go back and try again type of energy. It's just that you care that this person was your person, and it hurts you to know that this person didn't want to fight for this or stand up for this or do the right thing here when they had the chance to do so multiple times. That's gotta hurt. But now you know the truth, and now you know the reason, or when you find out the truth and know the reason, then you'll understand why it had to be this way. All right. I hope this helps you guys. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. Namaste.